Hey, this is Venger Satanis, Ipsissimus of the Cthulhu cult, and this video is partly a response to Dark Fool, or Matt. I don't know exactly where this is coming from. I feel like I'm being attacked more and more by various members of the internet community. Has that bothered me? No, not really. But, I don't know. I thought you and I were cool. I thought we had a friendship and a collaboration of sorts. I was just trying to help you out. I was trying to, on one hand, light a fire under your ass, which, even I need that from time to time. I need people to say, hey, Venger, what about this? What about that? Can you do this for me? Get on that piece of material. And I'm like, oh yeah, I've been slacking on that for a couple weeks or something. I need to get on that. So, I usually thank the person, like, thanks for reminding me, getting me back on track, or, I make some sort of valid excuse, like, I've been dealing with, this new baby or something like that, or I can't do any live chat on the social network tonight because, because I've got a work thing, whatever. But, so that's what I was trying to do. Light fire under your your ass. And also, I was trying to give you more exposure. I was trying to give you some discussion and some feedback. And, I was trying to help you out. I was trying to build you up and give you a wider audience. Because I thought that you wanted your message heard. And I thought you wanted people to know about your book and what you were up to and what you're doing, what your own thoughts are. But it seems like you'd rather invest more of your time in discussing things with someone trolling on your YouTube site than someone with ideas and a real passion for the subject, such as myself. What else? Apparently I haven't been cool with a lot of people. That's pretty vague. And I just have this to say: those who want to hide behind an imaginary wall of vague make themselves targets. And I'm not identifying or specifying one person or another person that may or may not be targets, but it's true. If you're going to hide behind, this obscurity of like, oh, well, you were kind of dick to some people over here, or you weren't entirely fair with these people over in this place. What is that? Really? I mean, am I supposed to defend myself from that? Or am I supposed to feel bad? Or am I even supposed to know what the fuck you're talking about? Yeah. Some people don't like me. Maybe a lot of people don't like me in certain circles. People have a bone to pick. Some people are going to outright hate me. For what I believe, for what I don't believe, for the bullshit that I call out when people are acting like dicks. I make enemies. I thought that was part of being a Satanist, being adversarial. Am I wrong, or did I just irritate some little birds that whisper in your ear and tell you what to think? Don't be a follower, man. And I'm not just talking about Matt. I'm talking about all the people out there. Make up your own mind and do your own shit. Don't follow along. Don't be a part of the herd. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole thing with Zach. He's got his issues, whatever. But, when he goes around and sending these mass emails to people on his network saying, don't get involved with Venger Satanis. Don't get involved with the Cult of Cthulhu. Stay away from his forum and his social network and just cut off all ties from him. If that's the way you feel, and if you want Zach to be your master and your leader, then go do that. Get the fuck out. Stay out of my way. If you want to follow him, that's really following him. That's following him in a negative sense. That's you know, if I ever told people on the cult network, you know, exactly what to think, like I told them that you're going to think this, or you're going to be, you know, you're going to have to stay away from this website, or you're going to have to stay away from those people, or you can't hang around or socialize with that guy. That is like the height of bullshit and conformity and herd mentality and everything that is against the left-hand path and Satanism and Cthulhuism. It's, you know, it's the exact same bullshit that the Church of Satan was trying to do after Anton LaVey died. It's sickening. It's fucking sickening. And yeah, I said that I am a Messiah. I am a Messiah-like figure. I am Messiah-capable, if that's soft enough language for you. I see myself as a savior, as a redeemer, as a guy that can help you out of a jam if you're in need. You know, I consider myself a master in some areas, a guru in other areas. You know, I try to do what I can for myself, for my people, the people I care about, the people I'm responsible for, the people that I want to help, and that I try to protect. You know, if that's a bad thing, then whatever. Disassociate yourself from me. I don't care. But you want to know something? The fact that I said that, and everybody goes out and repeats it, like, oh, Venger Satanis said that he's the Messiah. Venger Satanis claims to be the Messiah. You know, that's, you're just, you know, I stated it, and you're restating it, and giving energy to it, and you're making it a meme, right there. You know, Venger Satanis claims to be the Messiah. That's a meme now. That's a thing on the internet. It's been recycled and retold over and over and over again. And you know what? That's magic. Boom. That's lesson number 2. If you want to know what magic is, it's saying something strongly, expressing yourself, and having being so outrageous, or so controversial, or so powerful that people can't, you know, sometimes lesser-minded people, or weak-willed people, or people that are just in awe of some sort of celebrity status. They recycle it over and over again. You know, they just repeat it. Like, oh my God, Venger Satanis claims to be the Messiah. Venger Satanis says that he's the Messiah. You know, you're just adding fuel to my flame. You're just making me more powerful. So, thanks, and please keep doing it. Okay, lastly, I just want to tell everybody that's interested that my own sense of self, my self-confidence, that comes from within. That is self-generated. That has nothing to do with any shit on the outside. You know, someone can come up to me and, you know, spit on my shirts, or they can just walk up to me or walk past me and give me the finger, or, you know, they can be on the internet and say that I'm a faggot or something. You know what? You know how much that bothers me? Not even a little bit. I don't care. That doesn't even enter my real world. You know, my internal world. That's, you know, it just bounces off me. You know, like I have a force field or something. It's just so petty and so inconsequential. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I really don't. And if I do take an interest, then it's usually only to get inside what people are thinking. So I can usually turn it to my advantage. Sometimes I just want to know why people are, you know, thinking the way they are, because I'm interested in people and in life and situations. You know, the psychology of it all, the philosophy, the sociology. You know, why people do the things they do. But the fact that I don't let anything in external life, you know, determine who I am inside. That's what gives me the power. That's what makes me a leader and the Ipsissimus of the Cthulhu cult. You know, that's what separates me from the chaff, because my power center, or my, my essence, my soul, my spirit, whatever, my internal Emerald Kingdom, it can't be touched by any people out there, or anything anyone does. I live my life for myself and my own stuff going on, and it doesn't matter what happens to me on the outside. I'm not going to change. I am who I am, and I'm going all the way with this thing. I'm never going to stop doing it. I'm never going to be someone else. I'm always going to be me, and I'm always going to take it 110%. That's just the way it's going to be. And that's going to get me to the top. And anyone that wants to come on this journey with me, well, then they've got a hell of a ride in store for them. And they're probably going to get places that they wouldn't be able to get to without me. So, if that doesn't make you interested, even a little bit, in the Cult of Cthulhu, well, then I just feel sorry for you. Yeah, Cthulhu Fitzagan.